Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio, the Steam release on Twitch. We're also playing. Alright, so we just realized, yeah, we have robots now, and we have the auto trash mod, which is amazing. It's amazing. It's the mod it's the trash slots that the game was supposed to have. What this mod does is it makes it so that you can go in and configure, you just click on an item and say like, okay, let's use copper, for example. I don't want to have copper in my inventory. If I do that, that just says, period, I never want copper in my inventory. But I actually don't want that. I want to keep maybe, I don't know, maybe up to 3 stacks. So we'll say like, say 275 would be a good number. And click save. And now if I have too much copper, it automatically gets moved into the logistic trash slots. Robots come and take that crap. Get rid of it for you. Keep your inventory nice and clean. Let's go ahead and do the same thing as well for iron. So I'm going to say I only want to have maybe 3 stacks of iron. And this works in conjunction. What I'm doing right now is I'm setting it up so that my requester slots kind of mirror it. So I'm willing to have as many as 1,000 circuits in my inventory, but I'm only going to request up to almost 4 stacks. So if I'm like building something or taking machines apart and I accidentally get a few extra, the robots aren't going to come and immediately clear out my inventory. It's like it's a buffer, you know, like up to this many, but not more than this, which is amazing. It's just so good. So for example, like I'm going to request iron. And I'm going to request copper. And so if I'm saying my threshold, I don't want to have more than 3 stacks, I'm probably only going to request like up to maybe 2. And I like to go slightly below the actual stack size so that I can have... I don't like it when the robots bring too much and I end up with like a whole slot dedicated to like 4 items. It's really annoying to me. So that's good for now. Now here's something else that comes with the auto trash mod, which is this other thing here. Logistics configuration. This is again a mod. This is not part of vanilla. But this is where you can see what's here, right? This is what I've already specified here. I can click save, and that's good. I can go in here and I can say save or store rule set. So I can say like basic set, say store. Now I've got a belt set and a basic set. If I just click restore, it's going to change over all my logistic configuration slots to the ones that were in belt set. And then I can click basic set and go right back to what I had before. So if you have too many different things you want, instead of having to like remove circuits, pick out the other thing that you want, like, okay, I need this one thing. I need, I don't know, I need the oil refineries and pump jacks. And then you have to like go in and like lose your stuff, modify all the numbers, and then there you go, right? It's going to work. But, see, it actually just saved back over again for me. But instead of having to do that, you can just go in here and you can just say restore set. It's awesome. It's fantastic. Very, very good. So, what do we want to work on? Well, first thing I want to do is upgrade all of these chests to become passive providers. Make sure that they're part of the network so that some of this basic stuff we have access to. It looks like we need at least one more roboport to add that in. We're going to need to make sure... Part of the issue is, notice our copper line. We're having some issues with copper. One thing I'm definitely going to want to add is I want to have electric mining drills. And I want to have like 90 of those. Now one thing, it'd be nice, let me just check this. If I say basic set again, this name is already used. Okay, so you can't update an existing set. You've got to delete it and save over. That's kind of a minor thing. Okay, let's why don't we grab this one for now and move him over? Because I want to have all this stuff part of the network to start with. And we'll just kind of not even worry about placement too much. Go right there. So my favorite part though about auto trash is just saying I never want iron sticks. I never want copper. I never want any of these ores. I don't want wood. I don't want coil. So like if you do something that, like if you craft, say, I believe, where does it usually come from? Yeah, 3 iron sticks for a lamp. So if you make 1 lamp, watch what ends up happening. You make 1 lamp, and in order to do that, you have to craft 2 sets of iron sticks to make 1 lamp. Where the hell are the sticks? I don't even know where the damn sticks are. Somewhere in here, right here. So sticks come in lots of 2. So you craft 1 lamp, you end up with 4 sticks. And then you end up with 1 damn tile in your inventory being taken up by a stick. Now this mod, it's going to just go, boop, gone. Robots are going to come get it for me. If it were me, and I were the Factorio developer, I'd just make it so that lamps are made in lots of 2, and it requires twice as much. Right? I do not like when components that are part of a recipe are fractionally, like, created. Like, just make it bigger, so that doesn't happen. Same thing happens with, not these two. The other culprit of this is, like, shotguns require 5x wood, and 5x wood, like, if it was me, just make the damn thing cost 6 wood, right? Because wood comes from, where is he? Somewhere in here. Right here. 1 raw wood becomes 2 wood. So to create a shotgun, you create 6 wood, which leaves you with 1 little stupid piece of wood in your inventory, which is annoying. It's really annoying. Just make it cost 6. Right? Just seems reasonable. Alright, we gotta go fix this copper issue. Yeah, if people are mentioning again that we needed to fix the 3 copper miners in that field. If you were freaking out in between episodes, don't worry. Twitch caught it immediately, and we fixed it right away. I apologize for that, though. Alright, so chain signals and stuff, that's okay. Let's get rid of those robots. Okay, we will hop into our Farl. And we're gonna go do some driving on our own. Which field? Probably this one, because we can create 2 stops there pretty easily. Remember, it's the other trains are safe. I am not necessarily safe. If we went straight through, that caused issues. I think we'll probably just create another T-junction here. Yeah, right about there, maybe? So we'll have some issues with the oil trains for a little bit while I'm working on this. I do not have a personal roboport built yet, but that's okay. How do you not have more straight rail? There's something wrong with the train. We gotta go fix this problem. This thing should have filled up, and it didn't fill up, so something's wrong. Gotta go a pretty long way to make its turnaround. Yeah, chat in Twitch is right now asking me about playing Stardew Valley, and that's a game that I sent out for a code request. I just haven't seen it yet. I'd love to play that game. It looks pretty cool. I had a lot of fun playing Harvest Moon when I was a kid, and I understand it's basically like a successor to Harvest Moon, so love to. But I don't have a code yet. Hey, Colonel Will. You guys ever wonder why the word colonel is pronounced colonel? I know I do. I wonder that all the time. Alright, let's check this guy out. Oh, you know what he probably did? This idiot probably got his hands full, and then he wasn't able to load up the straight rail because he had one too many. I wonder if he's going to do that again. I bet he does. No, that time he didn't have an issue with it. Maybe to be safe, what we do is we split these belts up. Like we could do something maybe back here a little bit. Alright, now my logistics trash slots are going to cause some issues here because I'm saying I don't want to have, let's say like 45. Like I'm allowed to have some, like just enough to work with, but I don't want my whole inventory to fill up with them. Let's bend these guys down like way back here instead. Colonel Will, have you seen this mod? It's freaking amazing. Auto trash? I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, and then we're going to do... So I'm imagining, like... Take this side, will take the lamps, this side will take the big poles. This will just guarantee that this isn't a problem again in the future. Did I do the same thing with the other ones? I did. Okay, so that's one squared away. This one up here. We're gonna take the time to get this fixed. Bottom one's gonna be the chain signal, top one's gonna be the other signal. And then we should have space, I guess, here. This whole area is getting a little bit uglier than it used to be, but it's okay. We'll survive. You can take the straight rail. You take the curved rail. And I guess you're going to put directly into an underground belt. Okay, and then we'll clear out these lines just to make sure everything's good. Curved rails there. All 6 components. Should never really be an issue again in the future. Cool. Oops. Don't worry. Trains are tough, man. They can take a beating. It's cool. Yeah, what's the point? If people are asking in Twitch chat right now, what's the point of this game? Well, you start playing, and then you never stop playing. I mean, that's basically it. Let's make some grenades. They might help out a little bit. So all I really need to do is we need to get a blueprint up for a T-junction so that I stop having to make these things by hand. We also need to get a personal roboport, though, to make that really work well. Okay, is this right? Well, no matter what, it's going to be right. Grenades for great justice! Once I get this whole area cleared out, then Farrell's going to be able to do most of the work, but... Okay, we drive on the left. We need signals. You have the ability to go left. You need the ability to go right. Okay. Let's move back these signals a little bit. Farrell had placed those earlier, so go like that. And I think that T-junction's pretty acceptable. You stay put. I'm working here. You relax, oil train. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on now. And let's get going south. Two excellent little deposits there. Okay, let's stop, and we're going to create our loop right here. I need personal roboports so that I can just plop down loops and not build them by myself. Okay, almost done. So we want, like right here, it should be fine. God, I hate when you go one past. Damn it! Damn it! You go one past the one you need. It's such a pain, man. You don't understand how serious this problem is. It's a very serious problem. I'm telling you right now. Alright, so that works for me. We'll put down another one of these to help Farrell out. And let's go ahead and, gosh, there's so many freaking trees. We need the copper. We need the copper. Let's start working on this copper depot. It'll be our first copper depot. And we're out of bullets. That's the other thing I never really made much of in this campaign, but should probably make more of. We'll start like here. And you know what? I just want to get some being mined. So for now, let's get it started. We don't have enough splitters for everything that I want to do. Damn it! Urgh. There's so much stuff that I need. I didn't bring what I needed. We gotta go home. Again. We're gonna bring all of this up to here. We can probably create our copper depot like here. In fact, let's just create one depot, and when the copper is gone, we'll turn it into an iron depot. Or an iron stop. But I'm not going to create both of them right here. Seems like duplication of effort. Farrell is not part of vanilla, no. But it definitely should be, because it's absolutely amazing. Don't worry about that train. The one that's not moving is this one. He's just my little move around train. Okay, so we need, what do we need? We need a checklist of things that I need. I need splitters. I need this. And I need more than just that. I need like 90 of those. I need like 90 of these. We don't actually need to use this yet. Not until I fill up the entire thing. Alright, so what's it going to take to get me some more splitters right now? First off, let's go pop those in there. Knock out a few of those, and then we need more underground express belt, which can require gears. I need more actual iron. Look at that. I picked up all the gears, and the robots are like, you can't have that many! You're crazy, man. But now, watch this. Now they're going to immediately get in there, and they're going to be like, wait a minute! Wait, hold on. The boss doesn't have enough gears. Bring them from him to him. Which is fine. It's great. Oh, that's something, man. I love it. That is the best mod, by far. More robots. And we should really probably get these guys hooked up to the logistic, like just automatically being put into the system right away. So I need like 45 advanced circuits, please. I need another, like another roboport. Look at that. They're like giving them all, give me all the gears back. Like, boss, any gears? Sorry, boss. I love robots. Oh, they geek me out, man. That should definitely be a logistics trust. Definitely, definitely. And these we will also make into chests, even though they are not really being used as part of the network yet. So let's steal some of the red circuits from science. Mine now. A few more roboports being made. The copper shortage is real. Look at that, they're bringing me belts. They're bringing me belts. Little guys are bringing me belts. They're so cute. All right. So you go here. And then down here, we're just going to create an extra one. Like, I don't really want to put them in storage, honestly. So why don't we do this? We will just put a roboport right there. And the other problem with this is that if this gets full, we're going to stop adding robots to the network. But that's really not an issue, because if the robots in this specific roboport aren't being used, then you really don't need more robots, right? So, unless it gets completely full of construction robots, and I'm not doing any construction jobs, that would be a problem. So you know what we're going to do is we're going to go nuts, and we're going to have two separate roboports. And that way, no matter what, if logistics robots are needed, more will be added to the system. If construction robots are needed, more will be added to the system and available for deployment. I like that idea better. And now we can go back and try to fix the copper shortage. So, I don't want any of this stuff. Thank you. Also, we should do requester chests for robots that accidentally get in my inventory. So let's do this and this, and we'll put two requester chests down. You will request transport that kind of robot. You will request that kind. And then what we'll do is we'll go into auto trash, and we're going to say that if somehow logistic robots end up in my inventory, I don't want any of them. And if construction robots end up in my inventory, I only want as many as 50. Because 50 is the amount that I can use, or will end up using, for my personal roboport. So now they will automatically come get them and take them there, which then they get reintroduced into the system. So if somehow while I'm like building things or whatever, I accidentally grab robots, they'll just automatically get put back into the system without me having to deploy them, which is great. And for now, we'll have 50 construction robots on us at all times. Construction robots need a robot frame. Did I mess up? Robot frames are right here. I know they... Oh, thank you. You're smart people. I'm glad you're around. I'm glad you're around. Otherwise, we would have had nothing but logistic robots, which would have been fine, honestly. All right, so we have no express splitters, but they're being made. We've got 6 of them. It's not really enough. I had more than just that in mind. Let's get a few more. I think we probably... Yeah, we're out of roboports. They love bringing me gears. Cute little guys. Let's raise their cargo size if we can. Oh, between episodes, by the way, we did finish that research that allows us to make alien artifacts now. So we'll need to create a proper thing that's going to make alien artifacts. We'll do all the math on figuring out what the right ratio of these things is. Well, it's pretty clear, right? Like 9 to 27 to 54, like, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. For now, we need more copper. That's the primary issue at the moment. So we're good on this, we're good on this, we've got plenty of this stuff. The robots are allowed to let me have one transport belt. Regular inserters. Do I really want regular am I ever going to want to use regular inserters? No, I don't think so. Let's say get rid of those now and forever. And I think that's good for now. Yeah, we have enough red production right now that when there's not enough purple to do the research, the red can't be used. So the red ends up getting used to make purple. So it's slowly making purple, but the ratio is completely wrong right now. And we're okay with that. It doesn't need to be perfect right now. We're trying to solve the copper issue. Right? Okay, hopefully we don't run into any more trains. Drove too far. Yeah, so chat's asking about where are the biters. And this comes up quite often in chat, actually. There are no biters. With my mod pack, the one that I'm playing this campaign with, there are just no biters. Because I, personally, think biters are idiotic. It's a logistics game. It's a game where you build factories that make things and you automate ratios and stuff. And biters are just the absolute most annoying thing in the game. Like, all biters do is just cause you to have that stupid wah, wah, wah noise, like, all the time. And it just drives me crazy. God damn it. Went all the way back there, I didn't get medium electric pulls. So I turn them off. Some people don't like that. You can easily turn them back on. If it's your cup of tea, then it's your cup of tea. Enjoy. I hate them. I think that they are the wrong way to create an enemy in the game. Like, if you want to create an enemy, make it like a timed thing. Make it so you only have a certain amount of time to play until nuclear holocaust or something. I don't know. Find some other way to create an adversary. Biters just don't do it for me. Okay, we're going to create our depot. Probably before this loop. Just gonna bend off from here. I hate all these trees with a passion. Is Farl configurable? Could I make Farl just destroy every tree? Like, absolutely every tree anywhere near me? Because it paths right through and it takes care of trees, but it does not seem to clear out too much. And I'd like for it to clear out more. Okay, northbound train can go northbound, southbound train needs to go southbound. From here, just bend there. It's unlikely these trains are really going to need this right now, but can't hurt to add it in. I guess we'll replace the signals. And we'll put some signals right past that junction. We'll put a signal there. Okay, so that's covered. And then lastly, northbound trains need access for the future. Driving on the left, that means you need access from here. Every single time I place trains down right now, I have to think about it because I'm building it in a way that I don't normally build it. Driving on the left feels so backwards to me. But it is appropriate because that's the side of the track that the signals need to be on, so... Okay, so I think everything looks good there. We need trains... No, no, don't do this to me. I don't have enough steel. Damn it. Damn it. I mean, I can't even use the wood. It immediately goes to trash. That's good and bad at the same time. Okay, I don't think I made the station long enough to accommodate multiple trains, though. This is going to be copper 1. Can you please go to copper 1 for me? Next stop. Nope. Hey, dude, Farrell. You are going to the wrong station, dude. You're supposed to be copper 1. What are you thinking? Crazy little bastard. Go ahead, turn around. So this station, I don't know if I like this thing anymore. I kind of prefer the wider loop. This is a bit more narrow though, which I guess is nice. Could you go? We have too much iron and not enough copper, so the iron train is just completely full up. I am doing well, Issa Monkey. Thank you for asking. Okay, so all we're checking here... Okay, just stop. Is the length of the train. To see if there's space for a secondary train to be in waiting. And if not, we kind of need to back it off a little bit. Well, you're off the main rail, so that would work. If I just put a signal here, I think we'd be fine. Trains don't like this. They're not a fan. This is too close together. This loop can't be here. Doesn't even really need to be there, actually, because if they really need to right now, they could just use this station as a loop. So let's just not worry about that for the moment. Let's get this guy hooked up. Bye-bye, train. Damn it, I need more steel. We're not gonna have enough steel. Farrell, come back. Yeah, so... that's kind of a problem. Because I wanted to get this done. Using wooden chests, you can set up the range. When Farrell can clear, place one on the top left and one on the bottom right. Let's go get some steel so we can do this. I need to request steel. Probably want like 190. Let's upgrade these to like closer to the actual stack limit as well. And you can go up to 190. Okay. I just need a little bit of steel so that I can make something. I don't remember what it was. What was it that I was trying to make that I couldn't make? A train. I needed a train for the station. Now I need iron. Well, that is one thing we have plenty of. Alright, I swear we have everything that we need I think we do. I'm not going to get run over by the train, don't worry. I mean, probably not. I mean, maybe. I miss the speed of the Bob's Mods trains. Those things are so fast. It's terrifying, actually. Thank you. You're done. Go home. Get out of here. Out of solid fuel. Right, because I told Auto Trash that I don't want anything. Oh, you're gonna have to run on wood to get home for the very first time. It's taking it out of my hand. Wow. Now that's maybe a bit much. Pause it for a second. All right. You are going to head to Copper 1. And then stay there. And we're going to do our kind of standard loading situation. 2 sides. No, I do this absolutely every time. I always forget about chests. Every single time I go to make a station. Not a station, sorry. A outpost, or I guess, yeah, you could call this a station. It is a station. I know that they can take from there, but it's not really something that I worry about much. Okay, we do not have power connection. We do now. We will run underground about here to here, here to here. You go down to there. You up to here. And we will put our big old lane balancer thing here, which requires way more than 5 of these, mind you. We're gonna just have to use the red ones. I don't have access to enough blue right now. Or we just make it small enough. Let's just start with 4. We have enough for 1. Okay, so now any feed we can make come up to there is good. Hope I don't run out of blue belt. Okay, we're almost there. We almost have copper coming in. Cool. Copper's coming in. Good deal. New copper. Now we need a copper depot. So we haven't actually made one of those yet. The fast inserters are facing the wrong way. Thank you. So for now, this is overkill, but eventually we'll have enough coming in. We'll probably want a second train. 2 trains per station, I think, is a pretty good number for me. I like making the trains shorter now. I think it's fine. Alright, that's good. Let's head to Depot Farrell, rather? Why do I call him Carl? Because we know that that station's going to be empty. Or rather, we know that Farrell's going to block him. And then we'll create a copper station. Probably going to be this one here. Okay, you can just stop for now. Let's remove Farl from your list of places to go. We will rename you to Depot Copper. We'll tell you to go to Depot Copper. We'll tell you to go to Coal 1 for funsies. And then we will tell you to stop going to Copper, or Coal 1. Instead, you will then head back into Farl, and now we just need to finish this track. That should cue him to come up here. This whole area is not signaled very heavily. But it doesn't seem to matter too much. Like, only one train can come into this area at a time, which is fine. I don't think it's a big issue. We don't want trains to get backed up in there because it's a junction, right? So now the train has access to fuel. Let's do one last thing, and then we're going to have to take a break here because we're getting on pretty far into this episode. Here's a train that I ran into once. That was fun, right? We're not going to repair him. We want to remember. Maybe we can get away with slower inserters. Sorry, slower splitters. Okay. That train goes there. We need underground regular belts. Don't have any. So that train will be coming back soon with some stuff for us, and we're out of belts. Okay, well that's going to be the next thing then, is to kind of really buff up this copper input. And then beyond that, there's really only one other resource that we don't have a depot for, which is stone, and that's not something that's very important, so. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. We'll work on that in the next episode. As always, I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit.